So Stephen A. Smith, it's pretty funny, man. Stephen A. Smith broke down the comment when Floyd Mayweather said, when someone in the UK asked Floyd about his 50th fight and about Triple G, and he said Triple G is easy work, no special effects. uh, Stephen A. Smith told him, you better stay away from that man. Don't fall into the trap. And I couldn't agree with you more. If Floyd says he walks around at 147 and fights at 147, which no fighter does, um, very seldom will you see a fighter fighting at the weight that they live at. Just because if you're able to lose weight, it creates an organic power advantage for you in terms of who you're fighting and so on and so forth. But I would agree with Stephen A. Smith. I don't know how you guys feel, but there are not many Roy Jones in the world who can move up to heavyweight. And Ruiz was kind of handpicked, slow, heavy-footed. Roy Jones really believed that he can outpoint him, in which he did. You know, he got in and got out. Floyd Mayweather is no longer a combination type of fighter, so he would point and get the hell out the way. But as you guys seen in Triple G fights, he walks through punches. Like the Willie Monroe fight, he spent the round taking punches just to exchange. You know, it was like a movie. Hit me in the face. Come on, hit me. It's okay. I'm coming forward anyway. Hit me, hit me, hit me. And we all know Floyd Mayweather is probably the most perfect defensive fighter that we've seen in our era. But when you're throwing hard punches, even when you're blocking them, they tend to make a mental statement on you as well as a physical statement. So I would agree. There's no need to even bring up this conversation in terms of Triple G and Floyd Mayweather. It makes no sense. Um, the only way it makes sense if you're giving Floyd Mayweather $200 million, and the only way you can make $200 million on that fight is if you have it at like a 100,000 person arena or a Dallas stadium or something like that, where it makes too much sense, where the gate brings in the purses. You know what I mean? You don't have to depend on outside sources for sponsorships and TV licensing deals. So, but let me know what you guys think. I like the concept, but don't like it. But don't like it in reality. Um, they can fight each other in a video game or something, but not in real life. I don't want to see that fight. Um, so Floyd Mayweather is a 147 pounder and Triple G is a 160, 168 fighter. Legit 160, 168 fighter. So I would imagine that Triple G walks around at 190 and he looks great. You know, he has abs, he's strong. Um, he's undefeated. I think he's only went to decision 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Floyd, Danny Garcia, Floyd, Amir Khan, but I do believe Floyd is coming back for a 50th fight. It makes too much sense, but he's gonna let the cream rise to the top and let people pay him, bring up to he want the demand to be higher. You know, there's no way he's gonna leave 49 and 0. I mean, just think of it from a male, just being a man. If I'm speaking to men, or just being a person, if there's a handful of women out there that watches the channel, but just being a human. Why wouldn't you want to break Rocky Marciano? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you want to run the last mile of the marathon? You know, it makes too much sense as a man, you know, because that record will be tough to break. 50 and 0. Roy Jones would have Roy Jones would have broke that record. I think he would have been 52 and 0 or 51 and 0 if he hadn't got disqualified against Griffin. But look at the talent that it takes to get that far. You know, so barbershop conversation. Appreciate you guys' support. And we got a fight this week, and I'm giving away tickets, so feel free to join the competition. Again, I appreciate you guys, but I would agree with Stephen A. Smith on this one. Floyd Mayweather has no business in the ring with Triple G. It sounds good, but he has no business in the ring with Triple G. Appreciate you guys.